What's up, everybody? DGTPOR here today to review the Marvel Legends Infinite Series 2015. I think this would be Avengers Wave Part 2, or unless this is Part 3, it's Part 2 or Part 3. I don't even know if it's an Avengers Wave. I don't know. We'll just call it the Hulkbuster wave because that's the Build-A-Figure. So it's the Build-A-Figure Hulkbuster wave. This is the Doctor Strange figure in the wave, and you got a really sweet picture right here of Doctor Strange. You got Vision on this side, which I got. I'm gonna get a couple more of these in the mail, but these reviews in particular will be a little slow coming because I got a new job and payment is gonna be a little slow to start off with. But they will come, so stick with me if you like my reviews. But you don't get an emblem right here, so I guess it's not the Avengers review, or I don't know. But on the back you got Doctor Strange, you got Vision, and then right here it says, whether by a spell casting or sorcery or spectral manipulation, these heroes wield immense power. And we're gonna crack this baby open. We're gonna get right into it. Real quick, you do get the left leg to the Hulkbuster right here, and this thing is massive. It is so heavy too. Can't wait to get this all together, man. Can't wait. I'm gonna buy a couple more figures tonight as we speak, just to make sure I get all of it, hopefully. And here is the Doctor Strange out of the package, and I really like this figure. I really do. This was probably my most anticipated figure of the wave, next to Vision, which I'm gonna order tonight. The paint and everything on is done real good. Take a look at this beautiful silver fox head sculpt they put on him. You got some nice details in there, nice wrinkles up there in the forehead, nice little Chinese silken mustache, nice little gray patches right here, done real nicely. Looks like this side needed a little bit more paint, but that's no complaint right here. Same with this side too, so I guess they could have put a little bit more paint right there, but the rest of the black looks good, and the nice little waves in it look really good. But I'm glad they did put enough paint here on the body. All this red looks really good. That black line down in the middle looks really fine. They did get a little red right there, it looks like, but I could probably go in there and chip that off. But other than that, I mean, they did a real job right here in the body section. And same with the cape. The cape is pretty clean. I do get a little bit of black right here, but that's no problem. The little line on the cape could have been a little bit more clean, but I'm sure that's a pretty tough thing to do. And on the back right there, it's a pretty good, no shading effects or anything. On the gloves, you get a really nice texture right here, and nothing bleeds through on that, so that's really good. Same with this hand. And then the rest of the figure is black, and that's beautiful. You do get peg hose at the bottom of the feet. You do get two, well, articulation wise, I'll go into articulation first. You do get a nice little, you do get a pretty good head look up. You do get a pretty good head forward. You do get the little, not at the Roxbury bobbing motion, I like to call it. You do get a little bit of head pivot. Obviously you would get all the way around if you want it. Arms, you're going to get out to here. I want to say this is the Bucky cap mode, but I am not sure, so don't quote me on that. It just kind of looks like it. And usually this little sound you get out of this arm means it's the Bucky cap mode, so I would almost say it is. So yeah, you get up to here. You do get bicep rotation. You do get a double jointed elbow, although it doesn't work too well with these big old gloves he has on. You do get wrist rotation, like so. You get back and forth, and a little bit of pivot if that's supposed to do that. Same with this arm, you get all the way around, up to here, bicep rotation, double jointed elbows, all the way, wrist rotation, and back and forth. You do get a pretty good ab crunch, like so. You do get a pretty good ab back, and they did paint all the way through, so that was super nice of them. You do get waist rotation. The cape does move up and down, so you can push it down if you want. I don't think you could take it off of them. No, it doesn't look like it comes off at all. If you push the cape up a little bit, do get a decent split out of him. You do get a look up, like you do get a kick up like so, pretty good kick up. You do get bicep or a thigh rotation. Keep messing up my organs here. Do get double jointed knees, and you do get calf rotation. You do get back and forth and ankle pivot. You do get 2 accessories with Doctor Strange, which are the same effect parts you got in with Scarlet Witch, and they kind of just fit on like so. They're the same. They're the same parts. They're the same parts. So I'm losing my train of thought. The same parts, so you can interchange them. So you can get him going blue and green. And I don't have the Scarlet Witch ones to show you, which I should have. That's a bad reviewer on my part, but you do want to be careful kind of getting them in, because they will kind of bend to where you can't bend them back, but you can get them in there pretty good, and it looks like shebang-a-bang. That's my magic sound. But yeah, so you can interchange them. I think you did get another set of those somewhere too. I can't remember who else you got them with. If I can find my measuring tape, I'll measure him for you. I just had it. Don't know what I did with it. Yeah, there it is. Doctor Strange stands at about a little over 6 inches, not quite 6.5 inches, about a little under, maybe 6 1/4 inch tall. Here he is next to the Ant-Man movie. Ant-Man, see, he's about the same height. Here he is next to Pizza Spider-Man. So he's a little bit taller than Pizza Spider-Man. And then here he is next to Daredevil in Stormtrooper disguise. Sup, bruh? Check out the pecs. Ah, yeah. You can see he is about a half a head taller than him. And here he is next to the Hulk, which we'll probably see these two in a movie together someday. Hey, baby. You want that jolly green giant. And thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this review. I always got more coming, so stay tuned for those. Like I said, the Hulkbuster figures will come kind of slow. I did prioritize the Spider-Man Rhino Wave over this because I am a Spider-Man try-hard fan. So, fanboy, if you will. So that also hinders these. But I will get these as soon as possible. So stay tuned for the rest of the Hulkbuster wave. And stay tuned for all my reviews. So you're going to want to click that beautiful subscribe button. And please follow me. Or please comment. Please subscribe. Please like. Please share. I said subscribe too many times. But subscribe again. And please follow me on social media sites. That's at DGTPOR on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. You can always click on the links below. Thank you guys so much. I always appreciate it. DGTPOR and Doctor Strange. Audi 5000.